Exemplar leadership styles. Identify the distinct purpose of each organization. Ronald McDonald is centered on providing a comforting home away from home for children having ill or injured children in hospital care. What is their exact source of funding? Local Ronald McDonald restaurants owner operators generally fund portions of the annual operating cost, but the majority comes from individual and corporate donations or donors. Who is their target audience? Their target audience is families and children. What are the difference in value, norms, goals, and mission statement? Ronald McDonald House Norms is providing a comfort home-like environment for children and families. Several core values include diversity, equity, and inclusion. Goals included are supporting families, reducing financial burdens, and promoting healing. Mission statement is to help families of injured or ill children. Sephora. Identify the distinct purposes of each organization. To create a welcoming beauty shopping experience for all and inspire fearlessness in our community. What is their exact source of funding? The combination of Sephora's retailing and its sale of a company's product, either online or in physical stores, along with other investors. Who are their target audience? Sephora's targeted audience is young women, especially those who are middle or upper middle class. What are the differences in values, norms, goals, and mission statement? It is making a difference for employees, consumers, and communities. Sephora's norms has set a set of guidelines defining which ingredients are considered acceptable in beauty stores and beauty products sold on their shelves. Sephora goals and mission statement is to create a welcoming beauty shopping experience for all and inspire fearlessness in our community. Compare and contrast leadership styles. The leadership style for Ronald McDonald House is generally described as highly empathetic, mission-driven, and collaborative. The leadership style for Sephora is characterized as a strong focus on inclusivity, diversity, and employee empowerment. As these styles are both different in their own way, they both have a goal in mind, and that is surrounded by caring. Ronald McDonald has more of a servant leadership approach that focuses on serving others and improving the lives of individuals, organizations, and communities. Servant leadership makes sure they never lose sight of their mission. Sephora has a strategic leadership style. It's often effective because it revolves around effective planning strategies that save organization resources. Strategic leadership also never loses sight of their mission. It encourages collaboration and unity. What's the difference? What are the differences in ethical work standards? Ronald McDonald has several work ethic standards that include non-discrimination, conflict of interest, compassion, respect, and integrity. Sephora ethical work standards prohibits the use of involuntary or forced labor, human trafficking, child labor, and harassment and abuse. What are the differences, motivations of leaders? Leaders at Ronald McDonald House are motivated by a desire to provide care and support to families when their children need health care. Leaders at Sephora are motivated by a desire to create a positive inclusive, and empowering workplace for all, and to understand and meet the needs of their employees and customers. Final thoughts. What are the challenges being faced by each organization? The challenges that Ronald McDonald faces is maintaining the sufficient funding to support families of seriously ill children. The challenges that Sephora faces is the need to stand out against immense competition. What are the latest trends needs for improvisation and projections that this field should foresee and prepare for? The latest trends is the introduction of AI, as all organizations are relying on technology and the latest innovations to see how the future will look like. Tell me about your personal final thoughts on what kind of leadership style you would like to adopt when you are in a leadership role in the future and why. I would like to adopt the servant leadership style as it gives a desire to lead with compassion and understanding to help everyone you come across, but never lose sight of your goal. Also, these are my references. I chose nonprofit versus not-for-profit. What's the difference? 6 common leadership styles and how to decide which to use and when. I also got nonprofit resource articles, information about Sephora, about them, and then Ronald McDonald House Charities and about